Ireland has long held a very special place in my heart. My daydreams have often led me wandering down lush green trails, through sprawling pastures, past cobblestone walls, but no amount of my idle daydreaming could have prepared me for the undeniable beauty of the Emerald Isle. From the rugged coastline and idyllic small towns in the west, to the modern metropolis of Dublin in the east, Ireland is one of the most extraordinary and fascinating places to visit in Europe. Castles and quaint towns, scholars and poets, greenery and Guinness. It's all quintessential, and it's all Ireland.
Wait, are you on you or me?
Dublin. Act right.
Portillo's, Dublin.
Yeah, so this is, okay, so what's this place called? I've never heard of this.
It's Portillo's. It's kind of Chicago-y, famous, fast-ish food.
Right in between,
But we're
medium
actually in
food.
Indiana. It's like outside Chicago.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool
It's
restaurant.
kind of on the route up there.
By kind of, we mean definitely.
Well, yeah.
It's all kinds of themed. Anyway, we're on our way to the airport. We're about to fly on our way to Ireland.
Via Amsterdam.
Yeah, so we're gonna split here in a little bit because they're gonna they have a layover in Ireland and we don't.
No, they have a layover in
I'm sorry, a
Amsterdam.
layover in Amsterdam and we don't. So you're gonna see some of their Amsterdam footage because I'm forcing them to
Maybe.
vlog while they're gonna be
No,
there.
we're gonna
Unless
see
we
it.
forget, then you won't see it.
And this, and then we have a direct flight to Dublin. So we rocked it. Nailed it. This
Well, I'm kind of. I want to go to this. They're
I kind
getting
of want to
like
go to
a.
Amsterdam
I
too.
know.
I don't know. Yeah, that might be better.
They're getting like a 4-hour room in the airport. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
That's
behind
awesome.
security. Yotel.
Hotel.
Review will be coming later.
Jessica is super excited. She was like, okay, I want to get a water bottle, or she brought a water bottle. She's like, I want to fill it up at a water fountain. She's
I'm
like, but
so
I really am
freaking
hoping that they have one
thirsty.
of those water filling things.
They do. But also, it took us forever to find a water bottle. We've been walking through quite a few gates. Anyway, that's all. I don't know how to work this.
You gotta do new water bottle. Don't know how to-
It is new.
So refreshing.
Oh, it is refreshing. Tastes like pennies.
Wasting some time.
Where is Chris?
Wasting some time at O'Hare. We, of course, got a couple beers, because what else are you going to do with 3 hours in the airport? Finally on our flight to Dublin.
Let me focus
we're
on my hair
taxiing.
here.
Double check. But the air conditioning on this flight is like not working. They said it will work in a little bit, but it's not working now, and it's got to be 95 degrees in here.
It's really hot.
It's like a sauna,
Like crazy hot.
and
Everyone's losing their
yeah,
minds.
everybody's kind of losing their mind a little bit. So I'm like, we need to get the drink service going because people are going a little crazy. People are getting angry. What day is it? We're trying to be better. We're both really bad about starting everything with so. Here we are.
Well, it's
so,
a continuation of what we've been talking about.
So. So we're here in Dublin Airport. Got some coffee. Waiting for an Americano.
What did you get me? He said he wasn't sure. He's like, I think
It's like it's a
gift.
latte, or there's like white coffee or latte or I don't know. We're running on very little sleep, but we're sitting in the Dublin airport. Our friends are going to be in a couple hours, so we're just kind of hanging out until then.
We need to find a place to print something. I know they have them here at the airport.
And I'm hoping we're
Print
doing a
train
bunch.
tickets.
Yeah, we're going to a bunch of different Airbnbs throughout the week, so I'm hoping at least one of them will have it. But it'd be nice if we can do it today just to get it
Just
done
get
and
it
over with.
Yeah. It's for train tickets that our friend that we're seeing so kindly bought for us. So that's why it's kind of last minute. But she said you have to print them; they won't scan it off your phone.
Yeah.
So
So we gotta get that done. That's when we're going to. That's Barcelona, and then what's the name of the little city?
I'm gonna butcher the name, but she said it's Benicassim.
Benicassim
I don't know
in
if
Spain.
they pronounce it Benicassim.
So I'm so
sure
excited. It's gonna be
some of you guys
amazing.
Can tell us. I'm sure we will learn.
Oh yeah. But Carla was my foreign exchange student when I don't know. I was probably in high school at the time. My family had a lot of foreign exchange students, and she was from Spain, and so we were like, "Hey, we're going to Barcelona," and so we're gonna go see her. So that'll be cool.
And she dated.
Oh yeah,
brother.
dated Jessica's brother. That's right. That's right.
But we're excited. I'm assuming we'll see her family too, which will be so nice. So we're gonna be there a day and a night, and then go back to Barcelona.
Yeah. Also, we're in the arrivals area, and this airport's really nice. Like, turn around over there.
It's actually really great. It's very easy to get around.
I went to get some cash out of the ATM, and I couldn't find it, so I was walking around up here, and of course I'm like sleepwalking at this point. So we're walking up here, and I'm like trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. Jessica was watching our bags, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I went downstairs, and I walked all around. I couldn't find it, and so I'm riding the escalator back up to where we are now, and then I see it, and I'm like, oh come on! So I have to go back up and around and go back down. Anyway, I finally got cash. That was a dumb story, but it made me laugh because I was like, of course. I even thought before I got on the escalator, I'm like, how funny if I get on the escalator and then I see it, and I did.
We'll have to have Ben tell the story, the ice cream story. Later, we'll let him tell
The ice cream story?
Of the story with his friends. He just told us.
Oh.
we'll let him tell it later.
We're loopy.
I hope they're vlogging in Amsterdam right
Also, I keep thinking of funny things. I don't know why this is so mean. I keep thinking of really mean things to do to Jessica that I think would be really
to
fun.
To me?
It's like... we no, this is what I was telling you about. I don't know why, it's like twice today. They're not mean, but they're mean-spirited. There's just...
Yeah, man, what's going on? You got some animosity built up.
No, that's what's so funny. It's like, why would you do that? But
I'm a
no,
saint.
we got a shake earlier on the way here at that restaurant that we stopped at, like in Indiana on the way to Chicago. And as we're leaving, like, I open the door for Jessica, and I'm holding the shake in my hand, and she's like, well, thank you, sir. And she sits down. I'm like, what if I just threw the shake at her? Like, that's so mean, but I don't know why it made me laugh so
It made me laugh.
Because you were like, oh, well, thank you very much. Throw the shake. Or just take the lid off and pour it out on your lap.
Slowly. I was gonna say, you gotta be frowning. I'm like actually crying right now.
What was the other thing I told you about? Oh, her bag was open.
It was these bags. It's kind of important because it's you know, kind of layered on top of each other there.
Yeah, and Jessica's bag was open and I zipped it closed. And in my head I thought, how funny if she said something like, she didn't even say it, but I was like, wouldn't it be funny if she said, why'd you close my bag? Like, because it would spill over. And she's like, it's not going to spill over. And I just pushed it. Stuff goes everywhere. I don't know. I'm so mean, but
I think we're not okay, and also I'm crying harder now.
I didn't do it. I just thought, like, twice today. I thought of really mean things to do. That would have been totally funny, but would have sucked. Anyway, that ties into the ice cream story. We'll get back to that.
We got breakfast. And it's supposedly, you want to show it, classic Irish breakfast. Seems awfully similar to the British breakfast that we had in London. It's delicious. Anyway, but it was like way more
and the
food.
tomato, I think, are the only difference. Like,
That's like
between,
really different,
like
yeah.
the all-American breakfast.
And like true ham. I feel like we'll have that from time to time in
Bacon,
America, but it's not as common yet.
So
And this kind of sausage
We
too.
can't figure out what those things are. So
Yeah,
I'm
we thought it was sausage, but it's kind of more like millet-y. Is that a
Yeah,
weird word to
I don't
use?
know.
But
Nope,
it's
that's not
good. It's
that.
not bad.
Yeah, it's good, but I'm
Anyway.
sure you guys will know, and I'm sure
Yeah.
you will comment below. Let us know.
But we just heard from Ben and Emily, and they are in Amsterdam, I guess, waiting for their flight to come here, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, my allergies are driving me crazy. I didn't think they would bother me here, but they really.
There's a lot of
really
nature
are.
here.
I guess. We haven't even left the airport. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but I wonder what they're doing.
Here we are in our little yotel. It's very small. I'm standing on the whole other side.
in the shower.
But it's just like a
Ben's in the bathroom, I'm in the...
4 hours is all we have. But the bed's
There's
actually...
a little TV in
Oh,
here.
that's a TV in there.
Yeah.
The bed's actually bigger than I thought. It's like a little bigger than a twin.
Yeah.
And it says online you shouldn't get... Well, it says you can get a single for 1 or 2 if you like to cuddle or something, so...
Yeah, the lady kind of looked at us like we were crazy for
But we're only here for a little bit, so I was like, yeah, whatever. And it, I mean, got all kinds of your different types so we can charge up and hopefully get some sleep.
Sweet.
Good morning from Amsterdam.
So it's 10:30 a.m. time here. We just slept for like 2.5 hours and then we showered. It was actually pretty nice. I think we did a pretty good flip. I think we're on European time as much as we can be. So
Yeah,
overall,
I think for we had what, a 6-hour layover.
Mhm.
I think it was just nice to have we could close our eyes without thinking someone's going to walk away with our luggage or have a private bathroom and phones, outlets. Like, it was really convenient for the amount of layover.
really close to our next flight too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So.
free coffee. Well,
Yeah.
sort of.
I'll actually get some.
Complimentary coffee with the room. Well, we'll see you in Ireland.
Waiting for our friends to come through the arrival gate.
We've been waiting for a while. We're also going insane.
One last guest vlog from your favorite guest appearances, Ben and Emily.
Yeah,
How was your ride?
we were in Dublin. It was great. We flew KLM. And
It was awesome. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that our journey was the best.
Yeah, we got some sleep, quality sleep, got a shower at our little hotel, and we're rip-roaring and ready to go.
Just waiting for Tyler and
Taking
Jessica
on
to
Dublin.
come from wherever they're coming from.
Yep. They've been here for a while, and I think they're pretty tired because they had a direct flight, which would be nice, but they had to wait for us anyways.
But- Yay, reunited! We're back!
Driving is generally the easiest means of transportation in Ireland, so we pick up our rental car from the Dublin airport and, using the trial by fire method, attempt to drive on the left side of the road and the right side of the car. Our week-long tour is focused on the southern half of the Republic of Ireland. The first leg of our journey has us traveling all the way across the country to the Connemara Region and the small town of Clifden. It's here where we will spend our first night in Ireland. Along the way, we can't help but admire the incredible green landscape for which Ireland is famous. So we made it to Dublin. We had a little mishap. We were supposed to go to the Hill of Tara, but I fell asleep and things went badly. I woke up.
We were mapping to Trinity College.
Yeah, it's all right. So Jessica, I fell asleep in the car, and Jessica woke up. She's like, "Okay, so we're not going to the Hill of Tara because we went the wrong direction."
It would have been kind of close as it was.
Yeah, we have a
So-
time crunch.
Yeah.
Emily, watch the
it really
road,
would've
you're
been-
driving.
Yeah, so this year, Emily's on that side, and Ben's on that side.
It's weird. It's pretty weird.
He's going way under the speed limit.
Yeah, I'm only going 9 kilometers
Randy.
It's going 100 miles an hour. Kilometers.
Miles an hour.
So we're heading right to our Airbnb in Clifden right now.
3.5 hours
About
away.
3.5 hours, yeah. So,
You would after an airplane ride.
And a 3-hour
Exactly.
drive.
yeah,
to
3-hour
the
drive to
airplane.
Chicago. 8-hour flight. It's
This
good
has
to-
been a lot of travel. We're ready
That's
for
all
a
Beer.
yes.
That's right. Or 6.
God.
We just got to our accommodations here. Real quick, I'm going to show you because I don't think it's going to be daylight when we get back. This is where we're staying here. Look at this view. Our accommodations for the evening are quite typical of the B&B experience in Ireland. Family-owned bed and breakfasts are found almost as often as pubs in Ireland. Small cottages, usually with less than 10 rooms, boast charming decor and offer all of the essentials one would expect from a nice hotel. Most B&Bs also serve a hearty, full Irish breakfast included in the room rate. And if you're lucky, and who has more luck than the Irish, you'll get a room with a view.
Look at this parallel parking job he did on this hill. Isn't that amazing? It's all right. Don't look at the tire.
Well, we made it. The roads are narrow. The people are crazy. But
Ben is driving like a
and
champ,
the signs
though.
don't mean anything.
Where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Only had 20 hearts.
It's so picturesque, though.
Yeah, it is. Even with this overcast weather, it's almost even more perfect. Well, that's a bunch of malarkey.
Tap your own keg back there.
I get it.
Anyway, so what's the name of the place we're going to eat dinner?
Guys.
Pub.
The GPS said we were here, so I don't know if it's not me.
I think they figure if you made it to the town.
And then, isn't there another place we're going to eat after?
we're gonna
No, we're
listen to
gonna watch
music.
live
So do
music.
we need
after.
a theater park?
Or yeah, that's what I meant. I'm saying, yeah.
It's
What'd you say it was
after
called? Who has the post-it note?
Monday to Saturday. Oh, it's Sunday. We're good.
Part of the wide
Right? It's
Atlantic
Sunday,
way.
right? Sure.
Here's
Don't
the-
cheer me. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it was Lowry's. Guys Bar is where we're gonna go eat. Lowry's, which is should be right over.
Oh,
I
we
left the
we
post-it.
passed Lowry's, yeah.
Really, all right. Yeah.
Because I kept thinking about the seasoned salt. Holy
Bangers and mash.
The
What do
two
I have?
ladies got Guinness beef stew, right?
Which looks
Yeah.
really
The
good.
ladies got
With mashed
stew.
potatoes.
You got lamb.
Mine's lamb and
Yours looks really
mash.
good. It's kind of like chicken noodle
But
soup.
mine has the pale ale in it.
I got brie
Oh,
and
that's cool.
bacon pizza. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
We're ready to go. Ready to
I
mouth.
bet we will end up with no food.
Down to mouth.
Oh yeah, we're not taking this with us.
After a delicious and very filling dinner, we make our way to Lowry's Irish Music Bar for a bit of diddly-eye music and a pint of that black gold, Guinness.
Baby cow.
Windows down.
Look, we got some company here on the road.
Well, we're trying to get to our Airbnb at least. But
Win in Ireland.
Only in Ireland.
The moo-moos.